My very first memory of philanthropic activity really goes back to my father, who was the executive director of the YMCA, and he every year had to raise money in order to ensure that any child that came through the door had an opportunity to participate in the various programs that they had. And so as a child, I understood being able to give back and to be able to be that support for those families who would not otherwise be able to provide those activities for their kids. In high school, I really got engaged in policy and making sure that I was a part of the solution and not a part of the problem. And so having the opportunity to go to my principal, Jimmy Johnson at William Raines High School, and saying to him, we've got these things that the seniors need to have. And he looked at me and said, then you need to come up with some solutions for those. And so he gave me the opportunity to do that. I did that, and as he would say, he knew then that one day I would be exactly where I am. I would have to say my parents have had the most significant impact on my life. My father was a strong community leader and advocate. He was one who believed that you had to give back, and he showed me how to do that simply by allowing me to watch him and be a part of all that he did. And my mother, who was an English teacher and administrator in the Duval County school system, was quite the lady. And so she made sure that we knew, my sister and I, exactly how to act in front of people. We knew how to present ourselves, and that we would be able to represent our family no matter where we were or what we were doing. And so for that, I am just thankful to have had both of them to pour into me and to allow me to be the woman that I am today. I believe it's important that I give back because so much has been given to me. There is nothing that has happened in my life that someone else didn't take steps in order to make sure that I was able to do it. And so I am thankful to be able to have the opportunity to give back, whether it's in healthcare, whether it's in listening to someone's problem and helping to come up with a solution through legislation, or simply by making a phone call. But being able to pay it forward makes the difference, because we have an opportunity to be able to say we are going to lend that helping hand to someone, because we never know on any given day when we wake up if someone is going to need to help us and be that helping hand for us. To me, having good health is something that is fundamental. It really speaks to the core of having a quality of life, a good quality of life, sustaining a family, being able to go forward and do more and to be more. Without good health, you can't do any of those things. And it's just really important that we as a community look at that and identify ways for us to help to make sure that everyone has quality health care. Volunteers in medicine and all that they do through all of their programs, they fill a void that many people don't realize exists. They are there to support and to provide health care to our working poor. They create an opportunity for our working poor to address those issues that otherwise would go unaddressed, or they would have to be addressed so far down the line that it would cost so much more. And as a community, we would have to bear that burden. And so the work that they do, from the volunteers to the staff, of being able to provide health care to our working poor, is something that is immeasurable.